Good morning. This is Karen. I'm Karen. This is Runic Dreams Coaching and Tarot. We've gone a long time. Boy, I was able to get a couple posts in, but not much. Had a good week, all in all. A hard week in some ways, definitely, but that's okay. Um, Hard, not in a bad way, just hard. There was some emotional things happening. But I'm back now and I've got the Runic Tarot in hand. We're going to do our daily reading, taking a look at current situation and the influences around that. And keep in mind, this is a collective reading. Really love to have this Runic deck back. I took my Echoes of Atlantis tarot and I think another tarot deck. But for some reason, these are just mine. Right now, I missed them. Okay, let's get started. What do we need to know? So we've got current situation, please. Ten of Cups, present influence. The Star. Really nice. Future influence, please. Page of Swords. What we don't see. The Devil. What to look for. Ace of Cups. Unexpected. Knight of Pentacles. What is our challenge? Hermit. Strength. Knight of Cups. And where does this lead? The World. Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Advice. Nine of Cups. Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You know, I'm going to say this does feel a little bit romantic to me with the Ace of Cups. I got a piece of hair stuck in my nail. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, even the Star and Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. Lots of cups going on here. A lot of emotion today. But you know, there's enough energy that's different than just emotions that it feels like it's not like this emotional thing going on, but I do feel like there's a good chance that this is about a relationship. So with the bottom of the deck being the Page of Cups, this feels to me like a very and you know, a lot of times the Page of Cups to me is about a gift, you know, a message of love, and it could be that, but it feels more to me about a wish of love. Like when we think about the pages learning and growing, I feel like there's something here about love growing, or your idea of romance, or your idea of love growing. And it could be any of those things, but I definitely do feel like this is kind of this very innocent feeling of, there's almost a feeling to me of unsureness. You know, like when you're young, you don't worry about it. You kind of take that leap of faith, but or you're young. Usually, the younger people, you don't have as much fear, right? But it feels to me like this very curious feeling. You know, about romance in general. And I'm not sure where it came from. Now, doesn't have to be romance, so take it as it resonates. But that's how it's setting with me right now. And I do feel like that too. The Ten of Cups, excuse me, is in the current situation. And this is to me about a very good relationship. And it could be with a group of people, and it could be just a unity, or a comfort level with somebody or a group of people. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of hope here right now, in the now, with that Star card. And it's again, I think that's why I'm feeling almost like daydreamy about this romance, kind of this young, these are my dreams, this is what I want. I do feel like there's something happening here for sure, especially with the Knight of Cups coming in as the strength, but it feels very, um, it feels really good. And then I think the Page of Swords in the future is like, you're going to decide that I'm just going to bite the bullet and fuck do this. Excuse my language. Like, I'm not going to progress slowly, even though you will progress slowly, but there's a part of me that feels like there's a jump in also. Like, stop overthinking it. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to work for. And this is my daydream, and this is what I'm going to go get. And the Page of Swords does that, you know. And there is some clarity too over here with the Ace of Swords, but I do feel like there's just a very, I don't know, I feel like it's really good energy. I mean, I feel like I'm just going to go, you know what? This is exactly what I want. And you know how I talk about, especially with this Page of Swords in this deck specifically, the meaning behind it, or when they explain this card, is that she wants to learn how to use the largest sword. So why start with the smallest one? If this is what I want, this is what I want. And I'm going to work till I get it. It doesn't feel like it goes off half cocked. It feels like this is what I want. I'm going to work for it. And it's exactly that. What you don't see is the devil. And I think there's something also here about this is something that you are absolutely tied to. And I get the gut feeling that if there's another person involved, they're tied to it too. Let's clarify the devil, but I really do feel like that. Tell me more about this. Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's okay. So Six of Pentacles, there's a feeling like, you know, a giving feeling. I feel like this is just much the other person, that there's like some kind of little bit of separation. Separation can just mean haven't talked for a few days, or it could be more than that. It could be distance. And then the Seven of Swords, though, is kind of taking everything back and going, you know, yeah, this could work. This absolutely could work. And then the Ace of Cups is what to watch for. So I'm going to pull clarifiers on that just to make clear, but this is like, watch for that spark of new love, that new feeling, that and it could be a level up in a relationship as well. Lovers. Eight of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so what I feel like now, I'm not feeling like the walk away energy from the Eight of Cups. It's, I want something that I've been working on. And I've been putting a lot of energy into it. And I think this is what this Ace of Cups is, whatever you've been putting energy into it. I don't think you're walking away. I think you're walking towards this. And I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, this Ace of Cups is for you. It's a reminder that this is something that you've wanted. And you have worked through it. Like, you've been working on it. It's not something that you've just wanted and dreamt about. It's not just your star or dreams. It's about, no, I've been working on this. And it's asking you to look for it. You know, look for that today. The Knight of Pentacles is in the unexpected. I think what this is I feel like if this is some kind of relationship, it's going to kind of take it's still going to be slow, and that's fine. But the Knight also reminds us that it is moving. And we talk about that all the time with the Knight. There is patience involved. And I feel like you'll have the patience. But I also feel like because it's the Knight, you are going to see the forward progress. There's something here about maybe that you haven't seen the forward progress in this situation. But now it's like all kind of, oh, I get it. You know, it makes sense. Things have to happen. The Knight of Pentacles, the way they need to happen. Yeah, I mean, I can clarify that. No, I'm not going to clarify that. Yes, I am, because that was my first thought. Knight of Pentacles. The Fool, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, yes. It's happening. I mean, the Fool, a new journey, a new love journey, complete, totally. So forget some of you, there's something really nice happening here. Keep in mind though, the Knight reminds us that it is moving forward. It's just slow, but that comes in unexpectedly. So to me, that's you realizing that it's not even, I mean, it may be a little bit of a frustration, absolutely. The challenge is the Hermit, and this is sometimes when we're alone, or maybe we are searching in a place where we shouldn't be searching, like, and it could be just maybe getting too much into looking for something that's not there. Keep in mind the Hermit's about a search, the Lantern, alone, seeking, finding. But I feel like the challenge isn't the finding. The challenge is it's already there. So I think you might be thinking that you still need to seek it, and it might get in your way a little bit. I think, like, and part of me is just saying chill. I don't know. That's my, like, it just came to mind. But the Knight of Cups is in the positive, the strength. So I think too, it's not only about someone bringing love into you, is that you have a lot to offer. And that is your strength. And to remember that you have a lot to offer. No matter what happens in another love situation, or is this a new love, or is this a growing love, whatever it is, keep in mind of what you're offering and what you're giving. Again, the Devil has that Six of Pentacles as part of the clarifier. And it's a reminder, you're giving a lot. You have a lot to give, and you're giving it. So remember that as time moves forward. The World is where this leads, and I am going to pull a card on this. Tell me about the World. I feel like it's a level up. Justice, the Tower, and Four of Wands. There's something about this world. Okay, so it's a completion, but it's a celebratory completion. It's not, it's a hard work. It's your work's paid off. You've reached a goal, a major goal usually. And with the Justice in the Tower, there's like this change actually may bring, you're able to celebrate this situation. There's something about the Justice, like the right thing happens. And the Tower causes this to change, and then there's the celebration as well. And then I said, where after that, the Ace of Swords, there's going to be complete and total clarity here too on what's really happening in this situation. And with the Three of Pentacles following that, to me, this is a completeness, because the Three of Pentacles, to me, completely, you know how I feel about that. It's bringing the people together that need to be together. Let's do that. Sometimes every once in a while when I go to this book and read the meanings, they're a little different. What does the Three of Pentacles remind us of here? Focus on the details. Your contribution matters. Make critical short-term goals. Express your talents. The Three of Shields, I love these meanings if you like the Runic Tarot. The Three of Shields delivers the message for teamwork and success. Those who etched symbols and runes into objects were known as, I cannot say that, or rune masters. These people were trained in the art of Ulfgodler. This magic allowed the Erilaz to imbue, the meanings of the rune into objects. In doing this, they make sure each shield or weapon carried the message of the rune or the sigil true. The rune master in this image is spiritually connecting their work to what they do. So this is like a spiritual connection as well. And I do like that. And the rune in this, each one of these cards, because also has a rune in it. And you can see they're all in the shield. So there's this rune and there's this rune. They're really hard to see, but they're in there. So this one down here and this one here. And I will tell you a little bit about that. So the One is practice, and the other one means courage and the ability to reflect. So that reminds me that things will come like together again, but it's also about intention, right? You're doing something to bring magic to something. When we're etching our runes into the shields, as they say, so here, that reminds me that everything we're doing, we're putting our signature on it. And I think it's a good reminder, but I feel like your signature is going to be on this as well. And when I say signature, I mean the work that you've put in, again, Seven of Pentacles, that work that you've put in to create this relationship is being carried with others, not just you. So if this is one person, they know this, right? I like this energy a lot. I really do. And I think that the Justice Tower, Four of Wands from this world is saying that it's almost like an ending to the changes, and now we can celebrate because now we've reached that pinnacle. And to go to the Three of Pentacles, to me, that's very good energy. Because no matter what, that's a master. No matter how else whether you're using the rune meaning or just the regular tarot meaning, it is about mastery. But it's about uniting with others' masters as well. And the Nine of Cups is in our advice. And I'm reminded here, dream big. I mean, I really feel like don't ever give up on your dreams. You may not get exactly what you think you're going to get, but if we don't dream, we don't have something to work for. Don't get disappointed if things don't turn out exactly like you want them to, because sometimes they don't. But our dreams take us where we need to be. And if we don't have those to follow, then we don't get where we want to go. Oh my God. Tell me to stop that. That was funny. I just feel like that. I feel like we need those opportunities to have a focus and have that dream and follow those dreams. Don't stop following your dreams. Keep them in sight, because we will get what we're supposed to get, and regardless if it turns out exactly like we want it to, it will be a good dream. And I really like this energy a lot. Yeah, I think it's good energy. So I hope you like this, and let me know what you think. Take care and have a beautiful day.